Ever wondered how hard you can strike a ball? How many touches you've had in a game or training session? Or even how long you've kept possession of the ball for? Maybe you've always wanted to compare your game against the pros, or even your peers. As the world of competitive soccer becomes increasingly stats-driven, the technology around the game has also developed. The playermaker system records all of this microdata and much more, allowing you to gain a detailed insight into your performance and ultimately helping you become a better player. Because of its unique positioning around the foot, this device is able to record extreme detail about the wearer's performance, weighing in at only 6 grams as opposed to the more traditional vest tracking systems that can weigh over 150 grams. The hardware featured in the playermaker systems comes in the form of a tiny tracking sensor housed inside an elastic silicone heel harness. This harness is designed to be as minimal and unobtrusive as possible, while at the same time offering some of the most varied and concise data ever achieved in an on-field tracking device. While a compression garment like a vest can feel restrictive and uncomfortable, the playermaker sensors fit snugly around the outer shell of your cleat without affecting your touch on the ball or your feet inside the cleats. Because the technology is actually attached to your feet as opposed to the upper body, you're able to receive specific data about each individual foot, including the balance of touches between feet, the length of time you spend and distance covered each time you possess the ball, and the power you generate on each foot. Let's say that you want to improve your weaker foot. With this technology, you can track how that foot performs initially and then the progress that you make on it every time that you train or play. Because this is not a GPS-based system, it doesn't rely on GPS signal, which can sometimes be poor, leading to inaccurate readings. Instead, the playermaker uses a 6-axis motion sensor system built with a gyroscope and accelerometer that samples movement events at 1,000 times a second. Pair your sensors with the playermaker app to view your data immediately after each session, with leaderboards for key performance indicators such as work rate, top speed, ball possessions, and maximum kick velocity. You can also link up with your team via the app to view your own teammates' in-game contributions as you compare and compete, all with the goal of improving each other's game. Not only great for individual athletes, this technology offers vital insights for coaches and team staff to analyze individual and team progress, allowing training sessions to become more data-informed and better at managing player workload. Arriving complete with a compact carry case, simply insert your sensors into the case and connect to a power source for 3 to 4 hours, and you'll be good to go for 5 hours worth of data recording before you need to charge them again.